We were accredited in August. Sorry, my voice is giving out. We were accredited in August, and we opened our doors in September. I had members of the studio who could teach full-time, members of the studio who could come and they could give us a 6 Fridays in a workshop. There was one category left, and that was colleagues, friends, members of the studio, some not, people I'd worked with, people we'd all worked with, who were illustrious and who could only give us, at most, one night of their lives. So I wrote them a letter and said, give me one night, come and teach our students. It was meant to be a live event. And I got answers from, immediately, Paul Newman, from Dennis Hopper, from Sally Field, from Sidney Lumet, one after another. They said, yep, we'll come and do it. At that point, I had another idea, and I sent word back into the community from which I'd come, and I said, these people are liable to say something worth preserving. I need television cameras. Anybody interested? And the Bravo Network, which was then 20 million people, that's all it had in the Bravo Network. They said, we'll go with you. And we began almost immediately with the school. By October, I was shooting my first show with Paul Newman. And to show you how unprescient I am, if at that point, or any time during the first year, you had put a gun to my head and said, I'll pull the trigger unless you will predict the following, that this show will ultimately be in 89 million homes in America on Bravo, 125 countries, and will receive 14 Emmy nominations in 14 consecutive years, setting a record for all of television. Predict it or die, I would have said pull the trigger. But that's what happened to that show, and it is to this day a classroom in a master's degree program, which is now, I'm happy to say, at Pace University, where we have a great school, the Actors Studio Drama School. And it is owned entirely, lock, stock, and barrel, not by a company and not by me, but by a 501c3 not-for-profit educational institution, the Actors Studio and its school.